This sandwich blows every B.L.T, egg salad, and shrimp salad sandwich out of the water. Hey everyone, welcome back. For the ingredients for this sandwich, you're going to need 6 hard-boiled eggs, a pound of shrimp, some bacon, salt, hot sauce, pepper, Old Bay, a good mayonnaise, French rolls of your choice, some celery, green onion, lettuce, and tomato. You're gonna love this sandwich. So let me tell you how to make the perfect hard-boiled egg. You're gonna use cold water in a large pot. You're gonna put it on the stove, crank it all the way up, and bring it to a rumbling boil. Set the timer for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, turn the fire off, put the top on, and set the timer for 15 minutes. That gives you a perfect hard-boiled egg every time. Drain it, and then continuously rinse with cold water until you get those eggs as cold as you can. So in that same pot, I've boiled some water and I've added some Old Bay, and I'm adding my shrimp. And like usual, I'm doubling the recipe because I cook for a large family. 1 pound of shrimp is going to give you enough for 4 to 5 sandwiches. So I'm taking my hard-boiled egg, just cutting it in a 4, and then just doing a really small dice. If you love egg salad, if you love shrimp salad sandwiches, trust me, you won't eat either or anymore. You're gonna make it this way. And the bacon just takes it to another level. So I'm just chopping 1 for you there to show a fine dice, like so. And I've washed and trimmed my veggies. And this is 2 stalks of celery, about 6 green onions, and the leaf from the celery, which adds so much flavor you wouldn't believe. A lot of people use celery salt in their egg salad or their potato salad. If you just add those celery leaves, it's the same thing without adding so much salt. So I've drained the shrimp and I put them on a bed of ice there. That's 6 slices of bacon going into a 350-degree oven for 15 minutes. And here are my chopped veggies. I'm gonna add them with my drained shrimp and my chopped eggs. And I'm adding, because I'm doubling this recipe, about a little over a cup of really good quality mayo. I won't say the brand that I use. Give it a good stir. A lot of things important for this sandwich to be a success. You can use larger size shrimp. I decided to use small shrimp because when I use the larger shrimp, I have to cut it. So why should I pay for the larger size and have to cut it anyway? I added a little more mayo because I'm not going to use a mayo spread on my bread. And I'm gonna show you why in just a minute. all mixed in. And I'm gonna put it into the fridge while I'm prepping my bread. So I'm gonna pull my bacon out, and it's a very good quality bacon and it didn't render much fat. I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna split these buns and put it right on top of that baking fat and throw it right back in the oven. Not to toast the bread too hard, just a light toast. And instead of slathering it with butter and putting it back in the oven, don't you think bacon fat is better? I do. So I'll show you one more time. Right down the edge. Crank it almost all the way open. And get them all on top of that small layer of baking fat and right back in the oven, just until I've finished my salad prep. I'm just gonna chop up the rest of my romaine lettuce. I made a salad earlier. It's nothing fancy, no nutritional value, just gives your sandwich a nice color and a nice crunch. And I like Roma tomatoes in sandwiches. They don't have a lot of seeds, they're not super juicy, but they're full of flavor. So to complete this salad, I'm just gonna add a couple of drops of your favorite hot sauce, a little sea salt, and a little black pepper. And give it one last stir. Pull my toasted buns out of the oven. Looking really good. If you think it looks good, wait till you try it. So let's assemble this sandwich. As you can see, the bread is lightly toasted, and I'm gonna add a generous amount of salad. A little lettuce for crunch and color. And then I'm gonna slide 2 slices of tomato right at the bottom, and a nice thick slice of bacon that I did throw back in the oven just to crisp up a little bit more. And there you have it. Egg and shrimp salad sandwich with bacon. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. I hope you try this at your next picnic. We had a picnic in the backyard and we really enjoyed ourselves. Thanks so much for watching. That's my daughter Kennedy taking a bite before we went outside. She loves it. See you next time.
We were low, we were high, Jekyll high, I still stay by your side. You know I tried and tried and tried and tried.